What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video we do have another update on Flare, which has hit another green candle. It is up just under 10%, currently trading at 0.024 cents in value. It did take place earlier this afternoon, dipped down a little bit, and right now pumping again. So we'll be going through what is next for Flare for the rest of July, going into August, September, over the next few months. How high can Flare head up to? 5, 6, 7, 8 cents, and essentially looking at, is it time to buy, is it time to sell? But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And also, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the daily chart here, the RSI is at 73.41, which is pretty high, indicating a slight price correction is likely to take place over the coming hours. Just like what's happened here, it did peak up in value and then went through a correction, and right now it's peaking up again and is likely to go for another price correction over the next couple of hours, dropping back down to just over 0.022 cents in value. So again, it's not going to be a major crash or a major drop. It's going to be very minimal, and we can see it has already started to hit red candles, and it is likely to carry on hitting a few more red candles before it starts to pump back up in value over the next few days, going towards the end of the, not necessarily end of the week, but going into next week. We should see it head closer up to the 3 cents target heading into early August, so over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And if we do bring out the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, we can see here that the MACD line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So even though a price correction is likely to take place in between, the overall outcome over the next 12 to 14 hours, so essentially in the early hours of tomorrow midday, the crypto should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading over 0.025 cents. But again, no major pumps or drops are expected at the moment. Zooming into the 4-hour chart, again the MACD line is looking quite bullish, heading over the signal line and the baseline, indicating more bullish movements from Flare over the coming week and a half. Early August to mid-August, it should essentially head over the 3 cents value is where I'm predicting Flare to head up to, because it has been looking very strong recently, even though the market is slowly starting to stabilize at its current price range, including, let's have a quick look at where Bitcoin is at the moment. $118,000. It's been stuck at that over the last couple of days at $118,000. It's slowly starting to fluctuate. However, once that is over, we should see another, not a major bull run, but we should see increases in value in the crypto market, including Flare. We should head up over the 3 cents value and potentially heading 4-5 cents over the coming months. So if I zoom out to the daily chart here, we are looking very bullish, very positive. Once again, the MACD line is looking quite bullish. So over the next 2 to 3 months, going into September, October, we should see major increases in value from Flare. I'm predicting it to head closer up to the 5 cents target in quarter 4. So towards the end of the year, we should see it trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment. And again, Flare is a crypto that I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis. So if there are any major updates or news that come across that can have a potential impact on the value of Flare, I will of course keep you guys updated. So make sure you stay subscribed to the channel. So finally, let's bring out the Bollinger Band on the daily chart, and as you guys can see here, it is just about below the red line here, which is where it should be at, or the highest value that Flare should be at, and it is slightly below that, hence why I'm expecting it to dip down a little bit. So we don't want it to be too close to the red line, because that will be essentially saying that is on the verge of being overvalued. So we want it to be at a decent level, so at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume is up just about 2% in the last 24 hours, currently at $24 million. Over the last week itself, the crypto is up 20%, and over the month a massive 42%. So again, it's not major. However, we can see is a slow and steady increase, and that is exactly what we want to see. Slow and steady always wins the race. So again, we want to see more increases in value, but a slow pace. But that is my prediction on Flare. A lot of people have been saying it is likely to hit the $5 mark by the end of the year, which I'm going to highly disagree with, because for it to go from 2 cents to $5, it will require a major percentage increase, which will make it not sustainable. However, it should be able to head closer to 7 to 8 cents by the end of this year, early next year. It is the highest, absolute highest figure I am predicting Flare to head up to. But let me know your realistic price prediction for Flare for the rest of, well, towards the end of the year. Comment down below, guys, and on that note, I'm going to end the video here. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway, and I'll catch you guys all in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.